Key. He about to tear the roof off.
He's arranged. Probably. He has to ruin someone. He's just not gay, he's male. There are no gay males, but I've never heard of gay men. What the hell?
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free.
Warriors, the core of the dynasty, all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with MP. Now here's Washington. Pass to Christopher. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Wiggins outside. The Rockets pull it in. Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is Washington's responsibility.
Curry with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's White. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Washington outside. Pass to Christopher. Inside, Smith, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, and this is why Smith is an outstanding prospect, because of his boundless athleticism.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Now here's Smith. 17 points in his last outing. To the left side wing. Şengün against White. Oh, MP with a block. On the wing, Thompson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. White with a screen on Washington. They get the rebound. Some solid defense from Martin.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Green, the pass to White. And a foul called on from the free throw line. That one's off.
Shooting for Golden State.
He does not get the second one. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Martin. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Andrew
Yeah, good call. Don't let him get away with that.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, KJ Martin. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Green. Here's Thompson. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Christopher. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
It's Thompson, high post. Washington's there. Outside Curry, back to Thompson. Pass to Green, down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Washington outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Oh, MP with a block. And a nice finish on the layup. White's gotten his second bucket.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Washington against Curry. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Kaminsky is screen on Curry. Martin outside. Washington outside. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State fall. Substitution on the board.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Poole, the pass to White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. White's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Kaminsky. Buries it from 3.
Good body control that time by Frank Kaminsky. Seems to me that he's got really good balance and rhythm.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Rockets 13.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Tate and Smith at the forward spots. James Ennis out there with Bryn Forbes. And it's Şengün in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Tate's shot is off.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had 18 points and a season-high number of rebounds. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A. important, particularly in today's games, with the spacing and perimeter. If you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, But if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
And the Rockets making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Sumner's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Christopher. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his... And that one falls for Washington.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Washington. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Because the game isn't going up and down as much.
So he can't get either to fall.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Golden State. White's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mills, the pass to White. The Rockets pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead.
The game may be decided in the paint. The center. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played. That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Houston in the lead. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Washington. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Here's Washington to the inside. Nice to steal. Martin against Curry. Yep, count it. Curry's got 9.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
To the right side, here's Şengün. Houston gets it back. Washington outside. Martin a screen. The 3 ball. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And he got the win.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. 13 foul.
to the defender to get the foul.
Ennis, he's checked in for Christopher. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Sumner's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. That one goes in. 9 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Like that on service.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Tate's checked in for Houston. Forbes comes in for Washington. Here's Tate over Payton. And another miss by Houston. Poole outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to White. And the layup is good. White's got 11 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, hoping to tap.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Forbes. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. He gets it in there. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Pass to Tate. Here's Ennis. Here's Forbes. The three. It's hauled in by White. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Poole outside. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Poole's got his first points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kaminsky is screen on Payton. Tate passes to Kaminsky. Shots win the cold streak. And so he draws the foul. Enzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
White, good. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Forbes, guarded by Poole. Kaminsky against White. Kaminsky, the pass to Tatum. Here's Forbes. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. White's.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Kuminga. Now here's DiVincenzo. Poole for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Washington out there with Josh Christopher, and it's Tate in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Here's Washington. Oh, MP with a block. Green, the pass to White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Inside, here's Smith. And he's going to the line.
Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Martin, he's checked in for Tate. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. White, good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Count it. Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
To the middle. Here's Christopher. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Thompson passes to Curry. To the paint. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, come on, man.
From the baseline. And it's Washington missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Curry against Washington. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his...
Oh, just dominating the glass. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Washington outside. Smith outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Washington against Curry. Washington passes to Şengün. And he'll draw the foul.
Third personal foul, second team foul. For Houston.
The importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Martin counted from distance.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Alfred Şengün. First personal foul.
And were rewarded for it.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And that one's good. Cool.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Green finds Wiggins, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
Please make sure to get home